Hello, my name is Kate and I am a speech language pathologist. I am currently working with students in the elementary school level. I wanted to come on here and share with you some helpful tips that you as parents can do at home to support your child with their various speech needs. So you may be wondering why speech is so important. Why clear sounds are important. Well, there are some obvious reasons. You want your child to be able to be intelligible or understood by other people. So when they're communicating with you, you want them to be able to be understood. It is incredibly frustrating for a child when they are speaking and they are trying to communicate their wants and needs, and they are not being able to be understood by others. So there's one reason. Another reason is when children have difficulties with their articulation of sounds, they may have some difficulties in social situations. So when your child is communicating with friends, they may hold back a little bit and not necessarily be as enthusiastic to share what they have to say, for the fear that they will not be understood by others. They may also be a little insecure and nervous that others may make fun of how they are saying certain sounds. So that's another reason. A third reason is that there is a lot of research out there that shows a direct connection between articulation of sounds and phonemic awareness. Now, phonemic awareness is the ability for your child to be able to analyze as well as recognize various sounds. This is a vital part of reading. So if your child is not able to analyze or recognize sounds, they are going to have great difficulty reading sounds in words. Another thing, when they are reading words, if they're not physically producing it correctly, they will be sounding out certain words incorrectly. So for example, if the word is ring, okay, they're looking at the word and instead of saying ing, if they have difficulty with the R sound, they're going to sound it out ing. Wing and ring, we know, are two totally different words. So this not only affects their ability to read words, but it can affect their comprehension of reading as well. So if they are reading something and they think wing, they're going to comprehend the sentence differently if they in fact produced it correctly as the word ring. Okay, so here are a few tips that I would like to share with you today. Let's focus first on the L sound. Now, the L sound is a great sound to work on at home because it's a very visual sound. So when I say it, oh, you notice my tongue is coming up and out of my mouth. Now, when you're helping your child produce this sound, we don't stick our tongue all the way out when we say it naturally. So when I say the word lion, I don't go lion and stick my tongue out. However, when you're helping your child produce this sound, we can overemphasize or accentuate that movement so that they start to do it as well. So it's a visual cue. When they see your tongue go out, lion, they know, ooh, my tongue needs to come out. Because most children that have difficulty with the L sound produce the L as a W, wyin. So they round their lips and they don't elevate and push out their tongue. So there's a helpful tip. I like to refer to the L sound as my singing sound. La, 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 la. So you can even practice that with them a few times a day. You can be silly. You can say, let's practice our singing sound. La, 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 la. Another thing that's important when your child is having difficulties with sounds, you don't want to so much correct them. You don't want to say, no, you meant lion. you want to model naturally. So when they say to you, I want to have some lemonade, you might say, oh, you want some lemonade? You can show them lemonade. Okay, so you don't have to correct them, but you can model it correctly and show them lemonade. Okay, I also call it, so the singing sound you can also call it your child's lizard sound. So you can say, ooh, let me see that lizard tongue, la 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 la. And students that I have had love to be silly, stick their tongue out. It helps a lot. Use a mirror. If you don't have access to a handheld mirror, use your bathroom mirror. Have your child make silly faces. You do it, they do it. Really show them how their tongue needs to come out for the L sound. A lot of articulation therapy is increasing your child's awareness of the motor movement patterns that need to happen to produce these sounds. So once you call it to their attention and you practice some of these new motor movements over and over, it will become a habit and they will be able to do it naturally. I hope this is helpful. I will soon be sharing a video on some other speech sounds you can work on at home with your child.